Hey, what's up? This is Richard Smith again. This is part two of my cabbing cabin making experience. If you saw the first one, you saw I just bought some property. In the process of putting a cabin up here. Everything I'm trying to do myself, and kind of a couple videos of just how I'm doing things and stuff like that. Uh, since my last video, it came to my attention that a lot of people don't understand why I'm doing the things I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And usually I don't feel like I need to explain myself, but I like to open people's eyes. I like to make them think. So I don't I don't have to be out here. I'm out here on my own free will. I I could have got a house. I could have got an apartment, whatever. But I'm paying somebody else's mortgage, or if I'm in an apartment, where am I getting? Where am I going? This this is a little bit longer process, but this is my land. Once I get the cabin put up, it's gonna be my cabin. It's gonna be mine. Everything that I pay and put towards it, it's mine. So a lot of people look at me and like, oh wow, you're homeless. Why? They feel sorry for me. Screw all that. I'm out here on my own free will. I've never been so stress free and just totally relaxed in my life, man. It's nice out here. Yeah, I bust my butt every day, but yeah, it's worth it at the end. So I like to make people think for themselves. So when somebody gives me not a hard time, but when they question why I'm doing what I'm doing, I look at them and I say, how many times have you said to yourself or said to a friend, man, I would love to have a cabin out in the woods, just away from everything. Just me and nature. How many times have you said that? And then I ask them, well, why don't you? And usually I get excuses. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, I don't have the time. Guess what? I can't afford it. I don't have the time. But look, I'm doing it. Yeah, it'd be easier if I had a little bit of money. I could pay somebody to do all this work for me. But it is what it is. I'm out here every day, bust my butt. I'm getting things done. I'm doing it. I think people are they're so used to being, they've gotten lazy. Honestly. Technology. Nobody wants to do what it takes to fulfill their dreams. This has always been a dream of mine, and I'm working my butt off every day to fulfill that dream. Yeah, this coronavirus thing that's going on, it has helped me, honestly. Where if it wasn't going on, it would have taken me a lot longer to do what I've done. So with this virus going on, I've actually had the time to sit and do and take care of the things I want to take care of, and do the things I want to do. So, you know, that's, I guess, an advantage of it, I guess. I try to look on the bright side of things. I always try to look positive on everything. My philosophy in life is, when something goes wrong, you suck it up, you deal with it, you keep looking forward, and you keep moving. You learn from it. You keep your head up doing it, you know? But anyway, I guess that's enough of my preaching. uh, let me show you what I've done to the land so far. You know, I've gotten my driveway done. It's really steep. Luckily, my truck's a four-wheel drive, so I can make it up there. So I don't know if that's going to be an issue when I go to get my cabin delivered, you know, but I guess we'll see. But let me show you what I'm working with. All right, so this is my driveway. It's done, I guess. When they dropped off the gravel, they dumped everything right here at the bottom. Truck driver didn't want to take it up to the top. He was afraid he'd get stuck. So he dumped everything right here. So half the driveway, I did one shovel at a time. It took me about 3 days, and after about 3 days, I said, screw this. And I had a guy take the rest of it up. This is my neighborhood. Like I said, driveway's kind of steep. I put 1 inch to 1.5 inch limestone, and I put it down pretty thick. Being on a hill, I didn't want everything washing away. I don't know if that was a smart move or not. I guess I'll find out later in time. Until I get my cabin up here, that's where I'm sleeping. So I'm just camping out. Got me some solar lights for night. You know, so things really bright. I got it at Walmart for like 40 bucks. So it's solar. Got me a barbecue grill. I eat pretty good out here. Yes, Mom, I am taking care of myself. I am eating very, very good. Tonight I am eating shrimp kebabs. I'm gonna attempt that. That's my yeah, a couple nights ago I made some homemade beef stew. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good out here. You know, I'm not starving. So that's for my mom. All right, so I was going to be getting a 12 by 32 cabin. They sold the one that I really, really wanted. It was a used one. So checking around, I found another one. It is a 40 by 12 cabin. Yeah, it's bigger, but it's already got the power outlets in it. It's already got a couple walls in it. It's used. It's got a big loft area, so I had to make my foundation, where the cabin's going, I had to make that a little bit bigger. You can see by the yellow tape, that's about where it's going to go. So I got to build this back part up a little bit. So I needed dirt. I was thinking about doing like a wood foundation. You know, get some 6x6s, make a, you know, foundation, make everything level. But I think that would be time consuming and money wise, and I don't know if they'd be able to deliver the cabin onto it. So I said screw it, I'm gonna just fill it in with dirt. I was thinking about getting a dump truck to deliver some dirt, but then, I mean, I'm looking at all this land, and I mean, I got dirt. So I started digging a hole. Just started this yesterday, so it's not very deep just yet. It's only about 2 foot deep. But started digging a hole, you know, to get the dirt I needed. I was trying to figure out what I could do with the hole. I don't want a big hole in my property. So I'm going to make it kind of a square hole. I'm going to get some concrete blocks and close it up. Either make it into like a storm shelter and like a storage, you know, for like canned foods and stuff like that. You know, kind of like they did in the old days. It would have been cool, you know, if there was a creek going through it. That'd keep everything nice and cool. But it being underground, it should keep it pretty cool. So I still got a little bit of work left. I gotta chop that tree down and that tree down. Here comes my neighbors. And I'm playing around. I'm got a stump and I'm seeing if I could burn it down. It's still really fresh though. Every day I'm seeing water come from the roots still, so it's not really burning. Yeah, it just gives me something else to play with and do. But that's it. This is what I've gotten so far. I gotta do some cleanup, organize all this wood. I got me an axe, so I'll start splitting it, you know, get it for firewood and stuff. Oh, one more thing before I end this. So I went to a Dollar Tree, and I got a bunch of these little lights too, for $1 a piece. I got me 14 of them, and I got them all going down the driveway. So at nighttime, they light the driveway pretty good. It looks really nice. But that's what I'm up to right now. I gotta clean all that up, chop all that down. I mean, I still got a lot of work to do. Just one step at a time, right? All right, well, I'm gonna end this. And I made a video of pictures and stuff. The music behind it is some music I made, so hope you enjoy. Once again, if you got any thoughts, ideas, if I'm doing something wrong, or, you know, you got any ideas for me, you know, put them in the comments. All right, well, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Here's my land. I have 5.5 acres. It goes all the way back that way. I have a main road right here. Put in my driveway right here. Just had a bunch of trees. I cut them down. Like I said, they're coming out next week. Just gonna dig this up, making a driveway up to right about there.
set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn.